So, what up Mamba Gamers, and welcome to this new video today, to this new story time actually. Today I'm in a room. I hope it's pretty empty and close, so I was hoping it would dampen the sound a little. And yeah, so that there was like no extra voice, so I'm like in the little room that's not used at the moment in my house. Maybe it will be used later, but yeah. I want to tell a story about school today, because boy oh boy, it was funny. Well, what happened was we have like a store that's called the Kruidvat in Dutch, and they had a problem there at that store because a sewage pipe was broken, and all sewage flew was all over the stalks of candy and stuff. So they put it outside because it was all nasty and disgusting, but you couldn't see it because it was already dried up and like not stained, but like really nasty and stuff. But kids didn't know, so it was like in a giant bag, and there was all of candy bags inside and stuff, and like loose candy. And my kids from school got a break, and so what they did. Luckily, I had 3 hours, so I stayed at school. They grabbed the candy because they were like, oh my god, free candy, yes, oh yes, this is amazing. And they took it all, and they were stuffing their face with candy and stuff. And they didn't know that the candy had been, infested with shit and piss from the sewers. Oh, and like, kids were still around me. We didn't know at the time, so I was looking like, whoa. Suddenly all the kids have like giant bags of candy. Where the fuck did I get this? And like 2 hours later or something, we just saw kids running to the bathrooms, and girl bathrooms and boy bathrooms, and just throwing up and washing their face and just waterboarding their own face, literally. I saw a kid that just literally pulled his head under the sink and just went It was just really weird. And when they were doing that, I went to like a teacher and asked like, hey, yo, what's up with that? Like, why are they doing that? And they were like, yeah, there was a sewage break and those kids found the candy and they took it all, and basically they were eating shit and piss. So all those kids were like, oh my god, you were eating shit and piss. And the kids that didn't know already, after that, were like, oh my god, because I saw like almost everyone in the first and second grade of the like high school, I saw them all stuffing their face with candy from that store. So the store actually lost like 5,000 euros on like damage from the pipe, because that was really bad, and they had to pay for the kids. But I don't think they should pay for like that, because that's basically bullshit. Because those kids deserved it. Why the fuck would you steal candy anyway? It's like outside in a bag, giant bag in front of a store. You're not gonna just take it if it's got. And I was like, don't you just smell like shit and piss? And I'm like, what the fuck? But when they got that, actually, they started and there was one kid that was like, is there more candy? And I was like, you just realized that you were eating shit and piss and you asked for more candy. And I was just laughing my ass off at kids because they were like, Mom, it is so disgusting. I was like, you already ate it, you can't do anything fucking about it. I was so lucky that I didn't see that at that store, because if I had, I'd probably taken the candy. I would have fucking eaten all, because I eat a lot of stuff, you know. I'm actually gonna eat burritos today, so I'm really happy about that. And for the lovers of my hair, I'm sorry, but in a few weeks it's gonna be cut a bit shorter, not like giant short. I love my long hair now. It really looks cool. It looks like I'm going Super Saiyan. Oh, no, they're really cool though. And what I also wanted to say is I am on 31 subscribers today. I somehow skyrocketed with the meme and cringe video that Ricardo made for me, and like my viewing went up with 50%. Like suddenly like people were viewing instead of like 1/10 of the video. They were like actually watching the entire video, and I was like really happy about that, because that meant people were actually watching my video. And yeah, I'm just really happy that that's why I'm actually sitting on my chair. This chair is actually my gaming chair. As you can see, I shaved it off, so it's now actually looks a bit more like Barry. I'm gonna spray paint it the green leaf and the eyes and stuff later, but it's gonna take another while because I had to sand it down all the way, and that took a long ass time. Because originally this chair was blue. I sprayed it in the black, put on the logo of Gears of War and all this stuff. It took a long ass time, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this video here. My Discord is in the description below. You can like, subscribe if you want. I really don't care. Would be much obliged though. But yeah, we're all a bunch of bloody legends. Come up with some fuck nuggets. As always, bitch. Day